Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In today's episode we're going to be starting out with some Katana clips. You've already seen that incredible clip to start us off from DetectiveStick. He's actually got a couple more entries in today's episode as well. After the Katana clips we'll move on to some really incredible top plays. Next up it's Zyomik, and he's going to be playing on Pacific Storm, blasting through the enemy players with his katana. You know how deadly this thing can be when you get into a bunker. Well, check out how many kills he manages to rack up in this incredible streak. I love having the broken machine on the top plays, and in this episode he is coming in with an epic clip. Pacific Storm once again, starting out with a few kills with that M1 Garand. He notices there are quite a few players on Alpha Objective, and luckily for him, he's already picked up a katana. The great thing about the katana is that you can just store it in your back pocket for when you need it. On a kill streak like this, rushing in, two guys taken down already on Alpha, you can see there are quite a few enemy players on here, and he blasts through all of them with this cutting machine.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Ah! Everyone's looking at me. Oh my god, clip time already. It's already a clip. Oh my god. We already have a clip. No!
NoCenz is pushing through the caves on Iwo Jima. His team are struggling to make any sort of headway onto this objective. He makes his way through and slices a path for his team.
Try and keep it, try and keep it. Sisters? Ich habe ein fucking Katana, nicht du.
Babyface at the top of Iwo Jima. It's a tricky place to push up here, especially with all the V1s, artillery, and just the defense the enemy can put up on this final objective. He makes his way through with this katana, gets himself a load of kills, completely dominates the enemy players with a massive point stack, well over 2,000 points in the end, before they eventually work out how to kill him.
Oh my god, mate. I must be on like 10. How am I still alive? They finally got me, dude. I don't know how many kills I just got. That was mental.
Only a few more katana clips left in today's episode, and we are going for as many as possible in this first episode with the katana. After this, I'll probably start looking at only including the best ones, but for now, we do have a few more to get through. This one from Harshwa is satisfying stuff. I love it when the storm hits on Pacific Storm. It reminds me of Paracel in BF4 for anyone who played that. It's kind of what they were going for, I think, with this map. That unique kind of feeling with the weather changing. It's a bit of a typhoon, if you like, and it's really quite atmospheric. The katana is also not something you want to come up against in one of these little wooden trenches here. These enemy campers get sliced to pieces. Spooked is coming in with yet another Backrage with this katana through the caves. Luckily for him, he does get revived so he can continue on his rampage, and luckily for his team, he gets rid of all these players on Alpha with just a few swipes of his katana.
You're alive.
Oh my god!
I can see your eyes. What the fuck happened there?
A sneaky little Backrage from SGTChazley. This one is not as many kills as the others, but it's super satisfying to watch as he slowly makes his way behind these enemy players who just spawn in because they're not in combat, he's not doing anything to them, and then he'll run in and just slice them to pieces. TheRushot's coming in with a short little katana clip, pushing a bunker, slicing a couple of guys out of the way, racking up a load of points, and most importantly, getting the objective for his team. Now, of course, the intro clip was from DetectiveStick, an amazing katana clip. He also sent in 2 more. It seems to me as though he's really got a knack with getting these kill streaks. Grab the katana, get a flank on, fly through the enemy players, and just smash left mouse button to swipe through them. Getting a load of kills here on Alpha Objective.
Держись, друг!
And the final clip he sent in was just a short one as he blasts through this tunnel, exit into the enemy dead zone. That's kind of where they push in here. I think he takes out a flamer as well in that little flurry of kills. This episode is sponsored by Instant Gaming. If you're looking for some cheap games, check out the link in the description down below. For new games on Xbox, PS4 or PC, or if there's something older you want to get hold of, including all of the old Battlefield games, go down and check it out. You can also gift them to a friend if you're looking for a quick Christmas present, as it is Christmas coming up soon. That's what I'm going to be doing for most of my friends. Check out the link in the description down below. Now we're done with the katana clips, let's move on to something that I've never seen before in Battlefield 5. It's Enigma with a 6,800 point stack in the tank pushing through the cave. This is exactly what you have to do with the tank in order to capture this objective, and he gets an unrivaled point stack. I've never seen 18 kills in one stack before.
Ending.
Arguably the most skillful clip in today's episode is from Enders. This guy is accused all the time of cheating. Most recently on Reddit, people accused him of speeding his footage up to make him look better, which is quite incredible considering he streams live all the time and pulls these clips off on a daily basis. That sums up the Reddit community. They don't have a clue what they're talking about, and this clip is insane. Enders is one of the best players on the game, period, and I love watching his clips. 2 incredible flicks in this one as well. We've already seen one, and there's one just there where he ends that guy's career as he snaps to him. Moving on is Risingsbov. This is Alpha Objective Iwo Jima. He's in a tricky position here behind the enemy team, throws a grenade, and manages to pick up a kill on a plane. Did he mean it? I don't think so, but still, pretty awesome stuff. Eros is next up. I was actually playing in the same squad as him the other day, and I was asking him, can you push into Alpha in the tank and please clear it out for me? He does exactly that, rushes in and just starts to blast through the enemy players.
Yeah, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Get in there. Get in there. There's another tank in there, or is that you? So I'm also in here. Up this right side, or left side, sorry, up here. Yeah, good shit, good shit. Now switch through. Definitely worth it. We're all the way.
EvilEye's in the old school position on Twisted Steel with the scout class looking for a little streak. He gets more than he bargained for with a very lucky collateral. Justamemebro's coming in with the flamethrower, taking out a plane. As simple as that. Pretty awesome. 2 clips from Katatos, they're both on Operation Underground. The first is with the M28, dropping a few grenades to start the clip off, then pushing in an aggressive streak on the enemy players. The next clip is once again on Operation Underground, this time in the support class rocking the 12G. This is Operation Underground in a nutshell. You don't really want to use the shotgun because it's kind of cheap, but if everyone else is using it, you kind of have to level the playing field, so he does exactly that, and he starts blasting enemy players in this big point stack. Cubit's coming in with a couple of clips on the new maps with the new weapons. The first is a 5 headshot streak with the Arisaka. The second is a 6-man with the trench in the cave network. Awesome to watch in these really hectic choke points. And the third is a 7 kill streak with the Arisaka, using the revolver as well to help him out on Alpha Objective. A nice little flank on these enemy players, and he starts popping off heads with this accurate clip. DJ Subdog's coming in next. The planes are very strong on Iwo Jima, but I still haven't seen people pull off consistent kill streaks just because of that Fliegerfaust. Have to reward him for pulling off that. Really nice. A load of kills in one simple strafe. Knockoutmo is next with a satisfying plane clip. Actually, a couple of them in this entry. Using the 0A6M5, he destroys the enemy team from the sky. Thanks for watching this episode of the Battlefield Top Plays. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. Make sure to send your clips in to battlefieldtopplays@gmail.com, and I'll catch you in the next episode.